This 000 is pretty sweet looking. I want to see what he looks like with the other hands. I mean, these are cool. You can get up close on these. Yeah, like a Swiss Army knife right on his hands. Ooh, a saw blade on a thumb. Yeah, he would not be fun to be left in a room alone with, I'll tell you that. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing 000. This is a Star Wars The Black Series figure from Hasbro. This one is a re-release, so this originally came out, I don't remember the year, maybe it says on the back. I want to say 2019, it could be earlier, I'm just going to ballpark it, 2019. But we'll look at the back and see if that's the actual, I forgot to look before it began. But, yeah, got 000. It was reissued from Hasbro. I started collecting in 2020, so this one predated my collecting days. And, yeah, I just need more protocol droids. If anybody knows, watches my Star Wars The Black Series videos, they know that I love droids. Droids are my bread and butter. I love droids. And I feel like we need more protocol droids in the Black Series. So I did buy this one, but I did not get the BT droid, his companion, his torture companion, with Dr. Aphra. And I did not get Dr. Aphra either. I don't really know. I've looked up a few things about the characters and stuff, but I never really read the books or anything that these characters are from. So I know Darth Vader and Dr. Aphra reawakened 000 and BT to become torture droids. So yeah, when I bought this, I was under the impression that this came with the second set of hands without the torture devices on his fingers. I hope that's the case. I kind of looked around the box. I didn't see anything, but we'll see. I mostly got this because I wanted another protocol droid. But there's the front of the box of this reissue of the Red Line 000. There is the back. Let's see if we can get that glare off of there. Something like that. And the first side, 0, 0, 0, 0. The next side is number 89 in the Red Line. And the top is just black. Bottom is your barcode and legalese. I'm going to pull into that barcode just in case you need it for anything. Alright, let's set it here, pull the camera back, get a little closer look at everything, check out that date, and then we'll get it completely unboxed. There's your Star Wars The Black Series logo. And there is your 000. I do love the eyes. Very evil. You know he's into torture for sure. Nice. And then there's those hands. Torture hands. And there he is right there, 000. Alright, back, you got your Black Series logo there again, number 89 again, and a little blurb about 000 if you'd like to read it. Alright, and there's some more 000, and legalese, and the date's got to be here somewhere. 2018, so I was a year off. 2018 this came out. Alright, interesting. Alright, let's set it. I'm going to cut this. These red line ones, I can't remember if you can get them from the bottom. Oh yeah, I think so. We'll do it from the bottom. Alright, let's get a tilt down. Grab my X-Acto knife. While I'm cutting this tape, just want to say if you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunts, everything fun action figure related, if you want to subscribe to the channel, if you haven't done that yet, you'll get that all in your feed. And if you have a fun comment, that's always greatly appreciated. Oh, and if you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like, that would be amazing. Alright, that said, we got to get this 000 out the box. Don't want to rip it here. There we go. Gotta get that perfect finger up in there. Here we go. Boom. He does have extra hands. Yay! Applause. I'm happy. I love it. It's weird that he's got a trigger finger, though. I mean, I guess it's not. He's a torture droid. He can hold a blaster, right? Yeah, that works. Sweet. All right, let's get those out. Makes me beyond happy. Whoa, that's on the floor. Ugh. Where did that go? Oh my gosh. My carpet is like dark blue. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Where are you, man? Seriously? Found it! Oh my god. I had to get down and feel with my fingers all over the carpet. Oh, I hate that. Not the first time I've ever had to do that. Okay. Here comes 000. Dude. I am super happy that I purchased this. He looks great. Man, does he look good. I'll tell you the reason I didn't buy BT. Because I think BT is pretty cool. But he's still in that old astromech body. So, I don't own any of the old astromech body. This is the newer R2-D2. But the older ones were so much smaller. And I think most of them had that gimmick where you have to move the head to pop out the bottom leg. Just not a fan. If they update BT to this size, I will buy it. No doubt. But you know what? This 000 is pretty sweet looking. I want to see what it looks like with the other hands. I mean, these are cool. You can get up close on these. Yeah, like a Swiss Army knife right on his hands. Ooh, a saw blade on a thumb. Yeah, he would not be fun to be left in a room alone with, I'll tell you that. Man, this thing is cool. Way cooler than I thought. Alright, let's see. Very nice. 1 and a 2. So, he's got a holdy hand here. And a trigger finger here. Alright. Nice. Cool. Alright, let's do some articulation. So the head is on a ball joint. Well, yeah, it's on a ball joint, but there's also a rocker in the neck. So there's your back. There's your forward. Not a whole lot forward or down. He's pretty much looking forward when it's down. Hey, that's just the protocol droid neck there. It doesn't allow a ton of movement. And then you've got these plastic pieces around the shoulder, which is a peg on a rocker there. So yeah, you can get it moving wherever you need to. I like that. He does, I believe, have, yep, he's got a bicep cut right there. And he's got movement in his elbow, which I love, because the only other I have 2 C-3POs. Almost said R2-D2. This one is the Archive C-3PO. Here's what I hate about this. I think it's a great figure, except for no elbow articulation whatsoever. I mean, it looks good, but it has no articulation. I don't know, I'd rather have articulation, I think. So that was a bummer for me with this figure. I like these hands, those open hands. I almost wish this would have come with an extra pair of open hands as well. You know, that's me being nitpicky, but I wonder, can you take C-3PO's hands off, or will it break? Yeah, I don't think they're meant to be pulled off, so not gonna mess with that. But yes, no articulation in the elbow for the C-3PO Archive, but this one's got it. And I know 4-LOM has it, and I don't have a 4-LOM unboxed yet. I have 2 of them, but I haven't unboxed one for whatever reason. This is 1JAC from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, but it also has articulation in the elbow too. This is basically a 4-LOM, but with holsters on his legs and a, what do you call that, a bandolier? I don't know, what do you call that? I forget what that's called. I'm going to say bandolier, but I don't think that's what it is. But yeah, super happy that this has elbow articulation. And it looks good too. I love the way that bar raises up. I know this can get a little funky. This is supposed to be connected, and that's why I think with the Archive they decided to just kind of have it hooked together and no movement, but I don't know. I think I'd rather have it floating around. It would be nice if they could figure out another way to utilize that to make it kind of glide with it. That would be cool. When we get a new C-3PO at some point, that'd be nice. The hands, however, okay, so it's an up and down because it's a trigger finger, that makes sense. And the other hand is, yes, an up and down as well. And these hands these are side to side actually. Yeah, both of the murder, torture hands are side to side. Okay. The waist has a ball joint up in there, so there's your back. There's your forward. Side to side, nice little hula hoop action there. Looks great, works great. Can't go all the way around, but you wouldn't want to anyway. Nice. You got a ball joint down inside of there. It's kind of hard to see, but these protocol droids, the way they're made, they kind of have these leg things that come up, so you don't get a whole lot of movement to the side. You get a little kick up, it's not the worst, and then you get a little kick back. You know, enough to make them walk. I mean, These were not supposed to be super agile droids. They're etiquette and protocol, mostly, unless you add torture to this one. But yeah, there's movement there, just not a ton. And there is a nice thigh cut there. It's kind of hidden inside of that. It's just a peg down inside of there, so you can rotate that if you want. Nice. And then you have a single joint there on the knee. It doesn't quite get to 90, but again, protocol droid. It does kind of go the wrong way as well, but that's the movement on that. And then you got a front-facing pin on a rocker for the foot. Pretty sweet. Super happy to have this. He is definitely going to come up on the shelf. I would love to see more protocol droids in the Black Series. I know on Hoth there was a white one. I think even a red one. U3PO was on Cloud City, I believe. That's the one that says Ichuta. I would love to have that one. I would love to have TC. Is it TC-14 or TC-13? The Phantom Menace silver protocol droid that brings in the drinks to Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. But yeah, I'd love to have that one. I know there's more. I don't know, but yeah. Would love to have more protocol droids for sure. Yeah, so that's a couple protocol droids here that I had. But I do have this other R2 with Chewbacca as well. And he... Did I say R2 again? Gosh, C-3PO. What the heck? It's because I almost knocked over R2 over here while I was grabbing Chewbacca and 3PO on his back. This thing kind of gets all out of whack. There we go. Now I got it. But there is articulation in the elbow on this C-3PO that comes with Chewbacca. It was the 2-pack. But, yeah. The archive one kind of missed the mark for me. But this 000 is pretty sweet. He looks great. He's going to look great on the shelf. Alright, let's move these other guys out of the way for now. And I just want to show you a shot of the figure with everything that he comes with. So, let's see, let's get 000 about right there. Man, I gotta get the wrinkles out of this at some point. I don't know. I've been trying to use a wrinkle releaser and some different, heat, like a steam little machine. Nothing works. I just need to figure out a way to pull it really tight, almost like a pool tablecloth or something. Someday soon. All right, so there's everything that comes in the box. You've got his regular hands and his torture hands. Very nice. We'll move those away and throw some other figures here for scale. We did see a few other ones, but let's see. Yeah, let's throw R2 right there. Let's throw Chewbacca with 3PO on his back. I guess let's throw 1J's. All right. There is your 000. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.